Today topic of lecture: techniques or methods of capital budgeting. Techniques or methods capital budgeting are divided four types as follows. First one is payback period. Third one, average or accounting rate of return method. Next one, net present value method. Next one, internal rate of return method. These all are methods or techniques of capital budgeting. First one is payback period. What is payback period? This is one of the method of capital budgeting. Under payback period method, the decision to accept or reject a proposal is based on its payback period. It is referred to the period within which the original cost of the project is recovered. It is called a payback period. Payback period means any project original cost recovery period, that is a payback period. It is calculated used for the formula. This formula solve two types. One is annual cash flows is constant. Second one is annual cash flows is not constant. Cash flows mean profits. This profits also every year constantly, no change. First year also 10,000, next year also 10,000, next year also 10,000 rupees. No difference every year. In this type also cash inflows or profits constant. In this time, use of the formula for calculation of payback period. Payback period is called cost of the project by annual cash inflows. Payback period is called cost of the project by annual cash inflows. This gives the problem cost of the project. Annual cash inflows also give the problem. Apply to the U formula. Next method is annual cash flows is not constant. In this formula, annual cash inflows or profits no constant, every year different. Each year also different of the profit or cash inflows. That time use of the formula for calculation of payback period. This formula. Payback period is equal to lower year plus cost of the project minus AACI lower year by AACI of after lower year minus AACI of lower year. AACI means accumulate annual cash inflows. AACI is accumulate annual cash inflows. Next method is average rate of or accounting rate of return method. Average or accounting rate of return method. Accounting rate of return refer to the ratio of annual profit after tax to the average investment. Accounting rate of return is also called average rate of return. Is calculated used for the formula. Average rate of return is equal to ratio of annual profit after taxes to the average investment. Average rate of return is equal to ratio of annual profits after tax to the average investment. Formula: average rate of return is equal to average annual profit after tax by average investment. Average rate of return is equal to average annual profit after taxes, average investment. This also give the problem. You apply the formula. For the example, one problem. The proposals in respect of the following two projects are to be examined. Use payback method, average rate of return method. Two methods. Initial or starting investment for both projects 20,000. Estimated cash inflows or profits as follows: first year, second year, third year, fourth year. Project 1, project 2. This is also problem. In this project cost also 20,000. Cash inflows project 1, project 2 are profits. This first project is all cash inflows constant, every year same amount. This is the constant. Second project is not constant, different amounts of different years cash inflows. This is also problem. Solution: first we calculate the payback period. First payback period. First project you calculated payback period and average rate of returns. First project 1, payback period. Annual cash flows is constant. Ikkada all annual cash flows are constant. Constant means every year same amount. That is separate formulas. Calculate the payback period. Annual cash flows is constant, separate formula. Not constant, separate formula. First project is constant cash inflows. Second project is not constant cash inflows. Each project separately use different formulas. First, payback period is equal cost of the project by annual cash inflows. Cost of project also give the problem. $20,000. Annual cash inflows is equal 12,500. Annual cash inflow. Some year same 12,500. Payback period also 1.6 years. 1.6 years. This payback period is over. Next we calculate the average rate of return. That formula is average annual profit after tax or average annual cash inflows after tax by average investment into 100. This is formula. Calculate the average rate of return. Average annual profits after tax is equal total profits after tax by total number of years. Total profits 50,000. Total profits. This total. Number of years also 4. Total profits 50,000. Total 50,000. This. Number of years 4 years. Average annual profit after tax is equal 50,000 by 4 is equal 12,500. Next, average investment is equal investment by 2. Investment also 20,000. This formula 20,000 investment 20,000 by 2. By 2 is equal 10,000. Average rate of return is equal average cash inflows by average investment into 100. 12,500 by 10,000 into 100 is equal 125%. This first project is over. Next, second project payback period, annual cash flows are not constant. In this project, annual cash flows not constant, this every year also separate. That purpose, separate formula you apply the calculate payback period. This formula is payback period is equal lower year plus cost of the project minus AACI lower year by AACI of after lower year minus AACI of lower year. This formula. Next, that purpose prepare this table. Year annual cash inflows, accumulate annual cash inflows. AACI is accumulate annual cash inflows. First year 11,750. 11,750. Second year 12,250. Accumulate annual cash inflows. You calculate add to the previous year present cash flows. This amount add this 11,750 plus 12,250 is equal 24,000. Next third year annual cash inflows 12,250 add this 24,000 36,500. Next fourth year cash inflows 30,750. You add this 36,500 plus 30,750. This total. It is called a accumulative annual cash inflows. First year ku you add to the second year amount. That is a second year accumulative annual cash inflows. Next third year you add to the first and second year amount to add third year amount 36,500. Fourth year also you add 3 years total amount plus fourth year cash inflows. Fourth year accumulate annual cash inflows. This. Next you total the cash inflows 50,000. Number of years 4. Payback period is called, what is payback period? Recovery period. This first year also amount. Payback period means recovery period of our project amount. Our project amount is cost is 20,000. 20,000. Our project cost 20,000. This recovery amount, how many times, how much time? That is a payback period. this first year also cash inflows or profits 11,750. This is not full recover the our project. Our project cost also 20,000. This is not recover first year total amount. Next second year also 12,250. This year also not require or recover, only 8,250 amount is need. This not full amount need or recover of the payback period. This total also 2 years 24,000. Our required project cost is only 20,000. Only 20,000. So full need first year amount. Second year not need the full amount. So this year also lower year. This year is lower year. Full cover last year, that is a lower year, or shortage before year. Shortage amount of before year, that is a lower year. This also lower year. Next after this lower year is 1 year. Lower year is first year. After lower year, accumulate annual cash inflows after lower year. Accumulate annual cash inflows lower year. This also lower year first year. This accumulate cash inflows, this annual 11,750. Next accumulate cash inflows after lower year. This after lower year also this year accumulate annual cash inflows 24,000 minus accumulate annual cash inflows of lower year. This lower year. You apply the formula. Payback period is equal 1 plus project cost 20,000 minus accumulate annual cash flows lower year. This accumulate annual cash inflows lower year 11,750. Next same accumulate annual cash inflows after lower year. This after lower year. This is error. 24,000 minus 11,750 is equal 1 plus 8,250 by 12,250 is equal 1.67 times. 6 times years. This method is over. Payback period is called 1.67 years. Next, average rate of return is equal to average annual profit after tax by average investment into 100. Average annual profit after tax, total profit after tax by total number of years. This is the total annual cash inflows by number of years. This 4 years by 12,500. 50,000 by 4 is equal 12,500. Next, average investment. Investment by 2. Investment also 20,000 by 2 is equal 10,000. Average rate of return is equal 12,500 by 10,000 into 100 is equal 125 percentage. This average annual profits after tax, average investment 20,000. Apply to the formula. This method is over. Thank you.